Jon Jones is rumored to be fighting Stipe for the interim title. Dana White himself said this. He said that he is looking to make this fight in the summer. Now most MMA fans these days have no trust in Jon, that he is gonna fight, and I don't blame them, since we keep hearing Jon's debut of heavyweight again and again but nothing materializes. But this time it's a bit different. Every time Dana was asked about Jon fighting at heavyweight, he either says Jon doesn't want to fight or he never gives a proper answer. But now for the first time Dana is giving a proper answer, even giving us a timeline of summer, so it's likely that he is in talks with Jon Jones. I think Cyril Gane losing to Francis opens up the opportunity for Jon, since the UFC surely wants a big name like Jon to potentially fight Francis for the belt, since their #1 contender lost already. But now let's go to the actual fight. Can Jon Jones defeat Stipe? This is going to be a very tough fight for Jon. It's gonna be his first fight at heavyweight. Although Jon has bulked up quite a lot, he is not a natural heavyweight like Stipe is. They are the same height, so Jon is not gonna have a serious reach advantage. And we have always seen Jon struggle against tall opponents in the striking department. He struggled against Gustafsson, against Thiago Santos, especially against Dominic Reyes. Which is a fight that Jon actually lost in my opinion, but the judges didn't think so. Now Stipe is coming off a bad knockout loss against Francis, he is getting old too. But still stylistically, it's a fantastic matchup for both guys. Stipe's biggest advantage is boxing, and his natural heavyweight size, and in every other aspect of the fight game. Jon is better. Jon is a far better kicker than Stipe. Jon is a superior wrestler than Stipe. Jon, I believe, is also more defensively responsible than Stipe. Now I don't believe any guy can out-wrestle the other, so it's mostly going to be a stand-up battle, in which Jon does have more of a chance to get a decision win by outpointing Stipe. I don't see Jon finishing Stipe at all, but there is a possibility of Stipe getting a TKO finish with his fantastic boxing combinations, eventually gaining momentum late in the fight. It's a hard fight to predict since we don't know how Jon is gonna look at heavyweight. If he shows up like he showed up in the Reyes fight, then it could spell trouble for him. But maybe moving to a new division might bring the motivation that he didn't have in some of his last fights, since he already defended his light heavyweight belt so many times. All in all, it's one of the best fights that UFC can make. It's gonna be a treat for the fans. Who do you guys think is gonna win, assuming the fight actually happens? And that's it for this video guys. Like and subscribe to support the channel, and thank you for watching.